All right, y'all, I am noticing that there has been a lot of burnout from a lot of content creators since the inauguration. A lot of the news creators, political creators, and just people just talking about what's going on in general we're exhausted already. Just this morning, I saw that Hawk is taking a break for a couple of days. And I can't blame him because it has been a lot over the last 48 hours. I mean, most of us knew this was going to happen, but you can't really prepare for this. And on top of that, we're having to deal with all the back and forth that's going on TikTok. So part of the reason why a lot of us are going through burnout is because now we are posting to multiple places so that we can have our content seen and trying to move some of our audiences over to there just in case we lose this place again. Because just as soon as I'm finished posting here, I run over to here and upload it, and then I copy the link over and then post it here. And this is a lot more work than what I'm used to because I used to just post it here and forget it. When I say here, I mean TikTok for those of you who are watching this on other platforms. And also sometimes I post it over to Instagram, although I'm not posting everything to that lately. But anyway, that is a lot more steps to have to put into play whenever you're creating content. So I can understand why people are understandably getting a little bit burned out on this. So if you see a lot of your favorite political posters looking a little bit haggard lately, that's probably why. I'm sure it's not just the political posters. There's probably a lot of content creators that are trying to see if they can get their audience to go over to one of their other platforms because we just don't want to lose you guys. But anyway, if you do see some of these people starting to look a little worn out, just offer them some words of encouragement. Just tell them thank you for all that you're doing and all that sort of thing. Yeah, it actually kind of helps. It's nice to feel appreciated, but also try and encourage them to take a little bit of a break if they look like they need it. Because the last thing that any of us want to see is somebody in their family posting a video saying that they're not here anymore. Next 4 years is going to be very rough, y'all. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you, but we have to pace ourselves. We cannot be outraged about every single thing that he says and does because he is trying to wear us down. Choose your battles. If you have somebody in your family that's going to be affected by one cause but not the other, just focus on that cause. Oh, and also, people on the left, if somebody is focusing on another cause but they're not focusing on your specific cause, do not give them shit about it. Because there is just too much for us to focus on it all. We all know the type of people that I'm talking about. The people who said, I'm not voting for her no matter what because of this one topic. Forget the fact that that one topic that they said that they cared about was going to get exponentially worse under this regime. But anyway, I just wanted to bring this to your attention because you might not notice what's going on with other people because there's so much going on in your life, and that's totally valid. But most of all, be kind to one another. Realize that we are all going through this together, and we really need to band together more than ever. Keep an eye out for overload and try and help people that you can see that are going through it. That is, if you have the emotional bandwidth to do it. Just remember, we live in a society and we can't get by on our own. Be the good that you want to see in the world.